You know who should be on the phone right now with the Cleveland Browns for the services of Baker Mayfield? And you're gonna think you're gonna think I'm fucked up, but I'm gonna tell you something. When I'm done with this video and you're done listening to what I say and the way I'm explaining it to you, you're gonna say this guy's a fucking genius, and he's right. Kansas City Chiefs need the services of Baker Mayfield. I know some of you are out there like, what? What are you talking about? Well, let's not forget how Pat Mahomes performed in the playoffs. In the second half last year, he couldn't make one throw to get his team a victory. Not one throw. He just couldn't make one throw. And let's not forget that Pat Mahomes is a backyard football player. From the packet, he is absolutely a horrible quarterback. If you keep him in the packet, he can't throw. He's only good on the run, which is extremely tough to do, but that's the only way he can play, on the run. If you keep him in the packet, he's horrible. So, and let's not forget this too. 2 of the last 3 playoff games Pat Mahomes has been in, he's played like dog shit. The Super Bowl and against Cincinnati. Came out in the first half on fire against a shitty-ass Bengals defense. They made an adjustment, and Pat Mahomes couldn't make an adjustment. So what do I tell you? He's on the decline. The secret's up. You keep Pat Mahomes in the packet, and he's useless. Baker Mayfield, if they had him on the roster right now, not only would he probably win the starting job or maybe push him, but once Pat Mahomes struggled from the packet, Andy Reid would put Baker Mayfield in, and the Chiefs would be in better shape. Because I'm telling you right now, you're going to laugh, but you're going to look back at this video about 5 years from now and say, this guy called it back March 22nd, 2021, or 22. He called it. Pat Mahomes' career is on the decline. He can't throw from the packet, and you need to be able to throw from the packet in the NFL. If you can't throw from the packet, you're goddamn useless. Sure, he can run around like, do his best Jackson Mahomes thing, but he's a flat-out horrible quarterback. In fact, he's a little bit better, slightly better than Lamar Jackson because he can throw the ball. Lamar Jackson can't. But, Pat Mahomes is horrible. 2 of the last 3 playoff games, he played like shit. He couldn't make one throw at the end of the game, or in the second half, to win the game for the Chiefs. He couldn't do it. They befuddled him and confused him, and he couldn't figure it out. And the Super Bowl was the same thing. So, what did we learn here today? Pat Mahomes in the packet's horrible. Fucking horrible. How many times have you seen Pat Mahomes from the packet throw terrible balls? Just terrible. He's not accurate. He's not. That's why he was a 12th pick in the draft. He wasn't a high draft choice. They didn't have him in the top 5. So, the Chiefs got a problem. They can address it with Baker Mayfield. Much more accurate, stronger arm, and, he's not great from the packet, but he's better from the packet than Pat Mahomes. Baker Mayfield from the packet is head and shoulders better than Pat Mahomes from the packet. So I think the Chiefs really need to start doing it. Andy Reid should really look into this, because what Mahomes did in 2 out of the last 3 playoff games, he's not an elite quarterback. I don't know how they just put him in the elite category. That's all Andy fucking Reid. Well, guess what? He's not in the Hall of Fame, because you're going to see it now. He's going to struggle from here on out. Teams know how to defend him. You keep him in the packet, he's useless.